Hello and welcome to News Street Live, where we bring you all the latest cricket updates and insights. The tension is building ahead of India's third test against Australia in Brisbane, and after a disappointing defeat in Adelaide, there's a lot of talk about potential changes to India's playing 11. But here's the twist. A key decision may hinge on the fate of Harshit Rana, with former cricketers like Sanjay Manjrekar weighing in on whether he should keep his place in the team or make way for debutant AkashDeep. Let's break down what's at stake for India in this crucial test match. As India faces Australia for the third test at the Gabba, all eyes are on the team's pace attack, which came under fire following their lackluster performance in Adelaide. With India looking to bounce back, head coach GautamGambhir and captain RohitSharma have some tough decisions to make. The biggest question: should they stick with Harshit Rana or bring in AkashDeep for his first ever test in Australia? The defeat in Adelaide has raised a lot of questions, especially about India's pace attack. While Bumrah and Siraj showed glimpses of their best, Harshit Rana's performance was far from what was expected. He went wicketless and conceded runs at an economy rate of 5.40. With AkashDeep waiting for his opportunity, the Indian management faces a tough call as they prepare for Brisbane. Sanjay Manjrekar said, "India really needs to think carefully here. AkashDeep could be a good option to consider, but definitely not at the expense of Harshit Rana. If India opts for an all-out pace attack, then Akash can come in as a fourth seamer, but they have to be very cautious. It's a tricky call because both Akash and Rana bring different skills on the table." Manjrekar's thoughts certainly reflect the tough choices facing the Indian management. AkashDeep, who made an impressive test debut earlier this year in England, could bring something different to the attack. Despite limited opportunities, he showed his potential, troubling the batsmen with the new ball. AkashDeep has impressed in limited chances, and with his ability to move the ball and generate pace, he is an enticing prospect for the Gabba. But, as Manjrekar points out, any decision regarding changes to the playing 11 has to be measured and based on the conditions of the pitch. Sanjay Manjrekar said, "India's pace attack looks a little thin right now, especially with the Adelaide pitch being so flat. If the Brisbane pitch turns out to be similar, then India's traditional paced trio might not be enough. But if it's a pitch that demands pace and bounce, then this lineup could still do the job." As the team prepares for the Brisbane Test, players are already putting in the hard work in their practice sessions. The focus is clear: bounce back stronger and get the plans right for what could be a decisive match. With the third test fast approaching, the Indian team is in high spirits, determined to get their strategy right. But, as we have seen in recent days, the decisions around the pace attack are still under intense scrutiny. With key decisions about the pace lineup and the right mix of bowlers, the onus now falls on RohitSharma and GautamGambhir to make the right calls for the third test. It will be interesting to see whether they stick with the current lineup or bring in fresh faces like AkashDeep. That's all for now. We will keep you updated as the situation unfolds. Make sure to follow News Street Live for the latest news and analysis on everything Indian cricket. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching News Street Live.